Hello everyone, I am Suham and today I'm going to show you how to deploy a React.js project into the Azure Web Service and with the help of VS Code. So for this, first we have to install Node.js into our PC in our Windows PC. So for this, search Node.js download and click on the download, and now you can install your Windows installer MSI 64-bit and 32-bit, which one you can select and install it into your PC. Now, second thing, you uh, you just create one folder. I am creating this, that is React project. This is empty folder. So inside this, I right click on this folder and open with code. So now I can access this folder into my VS Code. So now for this is my empty folder, and inside this you have to open terminal, and now when you install the all dependencies, that is Node.js, and in which npm is default install, so then you have to create your web app. That command is create -react -app and app name. I'm giving app name, that is Shubham, or you can give another, no problem. So now I'm creating my web app. So now it will take around 10 to 15 minutes for download and install all the files and folder inside this. So now we will wait for 10 minutes. So now you can see that our all dependencies are installed. Now we installed React DOM, React script, and Gra template. Sorry. So now we have to go inside this folder. Now we run our command, that is npm start, hit on enter. Okay, type error, there is some problem with the terminal. I think there is some problem with my terminal, so I close and open new terminal. Now cd Shubham, and now npm start and enter. So now it will take around some time for starting my web app server, and so now this is our local host. This is working on port 3000. So wait for some time. So now you can see that our local host is working fine. So now next step is to create a build. So for this, I'm entering command that is npm run build, and now it will take around 5 to 10 minutes to create a build of our project. So now wait for time, and this is optimized for production build. Okay, so now you can directly deploy to our web app. Let's wait for 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, sorry for disturbing. Actually, we have to create first one file that is web.config, and now enter this configuration related to our app. Now control plus C. Now I paste and now save. So after this, you can create the build. Let's wait for 5 to 10 minutes. After that, our build is created in this folder, and we can directly deploy into the our Azure web app. So now wait. So now you can see that our build is created. The build folder is ready to deploy it. You can serve it with static server. So our build is ready. So now we have to install one extension, that is Azure web service, Azure app server, sorry. So this is the extension which I already installed. If you want to deploy, then you need to install this app service. So now after installing, you can see that your extension is showing here. So now click on Azure app service. Now click on free trial. You have to log in if you are using first time. After that, you can see this type of services here. So now I'm using. So now first I have to click on resource and create new resource group. So now create new resource group. Enter the resource group name. I give RG React. Now hit enter. I choose location. I choose different location for this. Uh, I choose UK South, and my resource group is creating. So wait for some time. Okay, so my resource group is created. Now click on the app services. Here create web app advanced. So in why I use advanced, because here you can select our resource group also. So now I give the name of my web app, React deployment. Click on enter, and this is my resource group which I created some minute ago. So I select this. I choose the Note 18 LTS. I choose Linux, and I choose same, that is UK South. Now I choose the plan for my web service. So okay, now I choose free F1, try not Azure at no cost, try out Azure at no cost. Okay, so I choose this. Now skip for now, and now my web app is creating. So let's wait for 2 to 3 minutes. After that, we will deploy our application on it. So there is a error, website with a given name React deployment already exists. So we have to give unique name. So for this, I again created everything. No problem. So now I give this React app development for practice. Select resource group, that is uh, the React. Runtime stack, Node 18, Linux. And I select location UK South, and this is my I create new plan. Okay, so I free F1 and skip for now, and again my app is creating, so it will take around 2 to 3 minutes. So now you can see that this is another error, that is this region has quota of one instance of your subscription. So now we need to create another resource group, another region. So I give uh, React RG. Now I choose West US 2. Okay, now I create app in advance. So React app, practice project. This is my app name. I select React RG, select runtime stack, choose Linux, West US 2, and create new app service plan. Skip for now, and let's wait for 5 minutes. Then our app is created. Then our app will create. Actually, I'm using Azure free tier account, so and I already created lots of resource. So Azure not allowed to create more resource, so I'm deleting these resources for creating new resources. Uh, that's why there is lots of error. So let's wait for 5 minutes. After deleting my previous resource, I will create new resource and create our web app. So now you can see that I deleted all my previous resources. Now I'm going to Azure Web Service and now refresh first. After refreshing, create new resource group, that is React RG, enter, and I choose Center India. So this is created. Now I click on the app service and give the name. So this is my unique name. Select my resource group, select runtime stack. So it is node 18 LTS. I choose Linux. Location, I can choose Central India for my app location. And now I create one app service plan and I choose free F1. Now skip this. Now let's wait for some time. I got some error while creating the app service plan because my limit is over with Central India location. So now I'm creating my web app inside the east to west location. If you got the same problem, then you can change your region and create your web app. So let's wait for 5 minutes. Our web is ready. After our web app is created, then we will follow further step. So now you can see that our web is deployed, and you can also see here an Azure web service. I just okay. This is our Azure app service. Now click there, and you can see this is our app name, which I given. So there is no problem. Now you need to add our app inside this. So if you got deploy option here, you can deploy from this. If you miss, then there is no problem. You just come here and select React app deployment and right click on this and deploy it to web app. Choose deploy to web app. Now browse, and this is our folder name and this is our build. So now select this folder and select. Now this is asking me for permission. This is overwrite our previous deployment, so there is no problem. Now click on deploy, and this is the always deploy the workspace, so I am skip for now. And now let's wait for 10 to 15 minutes after deploying. Uh, you just see the browse option here, and you can also browse you can also got the URL of your app inside your Azure portal, so you can browse there and see your app is working perfectly or not. So let's wait for 15 minutes. After that we will come again and see our app is deployed or not. So now finally our deployment is done. So you got option to browse website. If you miss from here, there is no problem. You just go to app service, and this is your app, and right click on this and you got the browse website option here. So let's wait. It will take around 2 to 3 minutes for running perfectly. So just wait. I think after this it will take 5 minutes for proper deployment. We'll also open one incognito mode. And now you can see that our app is deployed successfully. So here you can see that it's working fine. This is our local host and this is our final production model. So thank you for watching my video.